Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you? For those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I haven't posted a reading in a couple of days, you guys, because I took a few days, like 2, 3 days, to just like do some self care and also catch up on some private readings, and so and then took a day or two just to be lazy for myself. Um, I'm really excited for today's reading. I have been wanting a crystal singing bowl for like 4 years now, and I finally got one, and I ordered it for myself and for all of you as well. Um, and it came in last night, and I'm telling you, when I opened it, like I just started crying. I had tears streaming down my face because I was so excited and just so grateful to the universe for allowing me to get it. And then when I sat and I played it for a while and I grounded myself, which was a perfect end to having a few days off to myself. And I also got some new tuning forks as well. So if you want to hang around for this part, then please feel free to sit with me. I will do my best to remember to put the start time of the reading as soon as I think of it. But when I'm channeling, sometimes I'm forgetful. Sometimes, a lot of times, I'm forgetful. Um, uh, so just bear with me if it's not, if the reading time isn't there, then just bear with me. Anyways, um, I'm going to help align and balance your chakras right now. So if that's something you're interested in, then, hang around and chill with me. Um, Playing this particular singing bowl, it's actually going to this is all everything that I'm going to do is going to help to balance out your chakras. It's going to like lower any kind of anger or frustration that maybe you're dealing with, any kind of stress that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with stress and anxiety, then this part of the reading, the healing, it's going to help with all of that. I'm going to clear and heal your energetic field right now. So if you're open to that, all you need to do is just say, yes, I'm open to receiving this healing that's of my highest good. So, just let spirit know that you're open to receiving Winter's reading that's of your highest good. This is also going to help to adjust your emotional state that you may be in. Even if you're already like in a grounded, relaxed energy, this still could help, but it may make you sleepy. So like if you're not wanting to like get tired, maybe not watch just yet, or wait till you get ready to go sleep or something. I don't know. But if you're really, really anxious, or stressed, I don't feel like it's going to make you very sleepy. It's just going to help to remove that stress and anxiety. It's also going to help if you're dealing with any kind of physical pain. This part right here is going to help with that. It's also going to help with any kind of focus. Like if you're dealing with any kind of mental fog, we're going to help with that. Now, one session, one and done, isn't going to take care of everything. So like you might want to like replay this part over, or and I'll definitely be doing this more often for you guys, so you can check it out whenever I upload or whenever like that. But it's going to help to enhance your attention, to really purify the mind, the body, the soul. It's also because this particular singing bowl, it's a crystal singing bowl, and it focuses on the heart chakra. It's going to help awaken that heart chakra and give you more your body more flow of like divine love. It's going to help activate that divine love within you, and also like help with your actual blood flow, blood circulation, things like that. So If you're interested, let's go ahead and begin. You can just close your eyes and envision that there is a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love. And then also envision that there is a tiny, tiny pin light in the middle of your heart. And then as you breathe in that healing light that's surrounding you, every time you breathe, you're going to imagine that that light that's in your heart gets bigger and bigger and bigger until that light is expanding throughout your entire chest, and then outside your chest, and then throughout the entire room that you're in, and then throughout the entire building, and the entire city. And then you're just going to hold space for the whole earth from your heart center. Didn't mean to do that, you guys. Thank you, divine source energy, divine Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters of love and light, ancestors of the highest good, angelic, cosmic, galactic, celestial beings, higher light beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from divine source energy, that can be here with me and the collective of souls that find their way here for this healing session and reading that I will do for the collective. I thank you for activating and clearing the heart chakras of all those that would like to accept this healing. I thank you for assisting me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for the collective and convey them in such a way as to enlighten, inspire, and heal. May the messages received here today be of value, be purposeful, meaningful, and really make a difference in the individual lives of those who find their way here. I thank you for the accuracy of the cards, the messages, and the accuracy on my part as well to channel honest and trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good and to the harm of none. With peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So you may find that you have some indigestion, or you may yawn, you may get tired. You may also find that you get a little emotional and cry, like, you know how pregnant women, like, I know that I was this way when I was pregnant. I would cry at everything, like even commercials would just make me cry. um so like male, female, it doesn't matter, you may experience those, and that's perfectly normal. You know, even if you don't start to feel tired now, you may start to feel tired later, and you know that's perfectly fine. Just allow your body to rest, because you know it is processing a, you know, a lot. And so, okay, we are going to get messages from magical dimensions. I love doing readings like this because not everything, you know, is about like love and drama and, you know, money and stuff. So, I mean, sometimes that's stuff we need to know about. I mean, I don't know, that might come out in this reading, but we're going to see um what like your celestial family, your galactic families, your interdimensional families want you to know. Show me. Ooh, we got attachment. So, you may be like hoarding certain things, or even certain people. Some of you, like, you may be dealing with a person who is a bit of a hoarder. Again, this could be you. It's also card number two, and twos represent partnerships and unions, connections. So there may be some attachments to certain individuals. And then we've got higher perspective, and it's card number 21, which would be a three. On the bottom of the deck, it is challenges. So spirit is saying to gain a better uh a higher perspective over some sort of challenge or fear that you're dealing with. And look, trust. And with the trust, you see the T and the R in the back here, and then the T back here, and then you see this great big old U and S. I feel like they're saying, trust us. There's some doubts, some insecurities that you may be dealing with regarding like some sort of scarcity mindset. And they're telling you right now to focus on gaining a higher perspective, or like you may actually be gaining like this higher perspective and seeing your situation differently, or you may be ignoring this, like overlooking something. um you may be also feeling a bit defensive, or you could be dealing with someone that acts defensive. And then we've got duality. So there's a focus on also to like you and another person may be like fire and ice. You may feel like you and a particular person are, there's like this feeling confronted or some sort of confrontation. um and then it says test right here. Oh my god, on the bottom of the deck it's the wisdom card, and it represent the keywords are psychic, revealing, and mystery. So there may be also like some disputes regarding something that is hidden. You may feel like you're being tested. Let's get some more information. Spirit, why is this attachment card here for the collective? You may be overly focused on like the material 3D aspects of life, like money and acquiring money. And there may be like this energy of like holding on to money because of fear of failure. And so there may be a bit of a scarcity mindset that has you kind of like holding on too tightly to your money. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who is like this, who has been in this energy. We've got the sun. Here comes the sun. Da-na-na-na. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna cut that off. So this attachment card can represent defense, being so a defense mechanism, and with the sun can represent communication. I feel like when there is some sort of communication with a particular person, like either you or them may get defensive or has gotten defensive in the past when there has been like a I want to communicate. There's like this energy of feeling very mentally overwhelmed regarding some sort of communication that is causing this defensive energy. Someone like feeling guarded and insecure. Tell me, what is this attachment, spirit? Look, Five of Wands. There's something here about butting heads. So there may be even like you may be dealing with this like uh within yourself, right? Really struggling to maybe get the upper hand over like some sort of financial situation or your finances or career or like the path ahead, you know, like the direction that life is taking you, and it could be causing you some tension and turmoil within yourself. um there also may be like some fighting and arguing over like someone's job or money or like someone's side hustle, and like there's like open discussions about this that is causing some tensions or tensions or turmoil or some sort of fighting and arguing, maybe even fighting and arguing about like, well, I've done this for you and I've done that for you, and you haven't done this or that, or it's like you never do this or you always act this way, like that's the kind of communication that I'm getting, that I'm picking up for many of you that are finding your way here. And only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If a message isn't yours, that's okay. You know, you can just come back later for another message if you feel drawn to. If this isn't yours. Again, though, because I am reading for many different people, take what is yours and leave what isn't for someone else. What is this higher perspective, spirit? What do they need to know about this higher perspective? Sorry, you guys. I have to give make sure to I had to text back so I could get my yogurt and grapes for dinner because I am not gonna starve tonight. Where is this higher perspective, spirit? What do they need to know about this higher perspective? The Ten of Pentacles. Can you clarify the Ten of Pentacles, spirit? Abundant. The earth is abundant. You come from a place of abundance. The only thing that has made you feel this lack mindset is the powers that be that have tried to cause us to feel as though we are lacking. The earth, our Mother Earth, is bountiful, and there's nothing that we would lack or want for, that everything is in abundant. You have all the blessings and everything that you need. And so gaining a higher perspective of what abundance looks like and focusing on those things. Tell me more about this higher perspective. So reviewing all the blessings that you have. Yeah, the Five of Cups, there is this energy of like overly focused on the negatives. So you could also be dealing with someone who is like constantly focused on the negatives of money or a relationship or just life in general. Because look, the Five of Swords, there's definitely like some sort of argument or disagreement, or there's been constant arguing and fighting in the past because of this greedy, selfish, lack mindset. And I'm not calling you greedy or selfish. I feel like you're dealing with someone who has been greedy or selfish, or maybe there is something within you that uh there is something within you that could tend to act in a selfish way. So maybe you want to kind of review and look back on any way that maybe you yourself have um, only focused on the negatives, maybe even like overly focused on the negative aspects of yourself, and like may have been in this very like crying over spilt milk type of energy, and needing to really look up because you see he's like looking down. And for one thing, only that's only going to make matters worse, because it's going to give him a crick in the neck, and he's going to end up with a hunchback. And so it's like when you're only focused on the negatives, only thing that's going to do is bring in even more problems in the long run. So, and also too, with that moon in the background there, the moon represents things that are things that are hidden, but also your fears, your insecurities. And so like you may be overly focused on the things that you are insecure about. um like maybe second guessing yourself, second guessing your worth, your gifts, your blessings, your abilities. And you may be dealing with a situation where, with another person, where you are being tested, like your higher self testing you to see how much you've learned, not to say, okay, you failed, so you're going to hell. Like nothing like that. But it's like your higher self is testing who you are, like in this physical incarnation, to see how much you've evolved and grown. I also feel like you are here though to test others, that you are a test for others, right? Like so, and how they treat you and how people respond to you is a test to them, but also like how you react to them. Also too, there is some light codes imprinted on this particular card. So if you want, you can like take a screenshot of this particular card and like focus on those light codes, which will help you find duality and balance within yourself and within your life, like within your actual life. What is this duality about, Spirit? The Chariot. Oh my God, pulling in the reins. Duality. Good and evil, black and white. Duality. Pulling in the reins on your life. Oh, I love that. This is not a coincidence either. That's no coincidence because the Chariot in the original Rider-Waite of the hold on, let me see. I got one right here. Let me show it to you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. Let's see. I don't have it, but I do have the Richard the Morgan Gear deck. Let's see if we can't find the Chariot. What I can't remember if the Chariot in this one, what the Chariot is like in this one. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Look. Duality. Pulling in the reins. Duality. Um, Negotiation. Getting around like your emotional defenses or getting around someone else's emotional defenses. This is about like contrast and opposites and like opposites attract even. It's like you experiencing some sort of turbulence with a person. Maybe you are experiencing some turbulence within yourself. And I feel like Spirit is saying with this higher perspective, it's like there's there's a bridge for higher pathways for you to be for you to choose to rise above like any kind of conflict within your life now, or within any kind of connection, or even within yourself. Like even within the midst of conflict, therein lies expansion. It's like you're going through this with the Chariot coming out, you're going through this initiation of courage to really confront all situations that you're dealing with wisdom from higher realms, harmonic resolution, resolving, transmuting anger, negativity, and look, the negative aspects, sorrow, sadness, and transmuting that into balance. Also too, this is it says harmonic resolution, card number 19, which would reduce to a 10. We've got 1010. Also the wisdom is card number 14. Okay, so 14 is the um 14 is the temperance in the major arcana, which is about um you can choose chaos or peace, Also, 14 reduces to a 5, which is challenge, which is conflict, which is confrontation. So you may be dealing with like some sort of confrontation either now or in the near future, or this is within yourself, and spirit is telling you right now, these galactic beings, they're telling you for you to really transmute. Because also the card number 14, which is the temperance, sorry, um now I forgot where I was going with that. It just popped right out of my mind. But anyways, oh yes, transmutation. The temperance card is about transmuting. It's about alchemizing and tempering yourself. So in these moments where other people may try to confront you, or maybe even within yourself, just day-to-day life, there's something that we're, and actually astrologically, starting today, the 15th, Mars is doing something. I don't know, you guys, I'm still learning about astrology, but it has some, and Mars is the planet of war and anger and frustration. So there may be some anger and frustration regarding either finances or relationships or career, especially if you have any kind of, I don't know why I'm getting this, but earth, if you, because I don't know if that has anything to do with what's going astrologically, but I do know that that's what spirit is giving me, is this is especially true for those of you with earth in your chart somewhere significant, maybe sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, somewhere, like somewhere significant. You could have like earth placements, especially maybe Capricorn, Taurus. But there may be other people that may try to provoke you as well. You may even just be kind of provoking yourself. There's something maybe that might be lying deep within the subconscious, some that causes like you to become angry or frustrated, or you may be triggering other people right now, so that is causing them to be angry and frustrated and lash out. But chosen ones, spirit is telling you to transmute any kind of anger or negativity that's coming at you, that may want to get you to react, that may want to pull you out of character. Because we have the dreamscape here. Look, galactic guidance. You are being guided right now. There is a lot of support around you. You may be feeling lonely or isolated, or you may be missing a person that you're not in a whole lot of contact with, for some of you, or just, you know just feeling alone. But they want you to know that you are not alone, that you are being guided, you are advancing, and I feel like with the dreamscape and the galactic guidance, they want you to know. Also, another 10, 10, 10, 10 showing up in the reading. They want you to know that you are changing, you are growing, you are evolving. Look, this butterfly in front of the sun, you are changing, growing, and evolving. Like you are alone and isolation with the wolf. You are growing, evolving, and on top of that, you are connecting with these galactic guides, your galactic guides in your dream space, and they are teaching you how to transmute anger and frustration and use that to grow and evolve. And also too, if you're interested in like psychic work, like I see you achieving like another level of self mastery over not only over yourself but also your psychic gifts and abilities. And it's like you are also transmuting any kind of negative energy. It's like it, you're transmuting that and using that as fuel to receive psychic insight and abilities. I don't know how that's possible, but that's literally what I'm getting. But anyway, so there's going to be um something here resolved within any kind of um dispute that you're currently dealing with, or you may find that you deal with this in the near future. So you may be also like, again, this could be you're facing some sort of conflict within yourself. So you may, well, you're going to, benefit by confronting misplaced or unconscious emotions of maybe resentment, anger, jealousy, like definitely jealousy, rivalry. For some of you, this is, even your own romantic partner. This may be a friend, but you're getting a chance to like mend old wounds within yourself, embracing forgiveness, gaining understanding, having a higher perspective and understanding over other people's jealousies and insecurities, gaining a higher perspective over anger and resentment. You may want some time out. There's something here about calling a truce. You may need time out or take, like maybe you're dealing with someone that needs some space. Yeah, because look, we've got the isolation showed up here too. So you may want some space, or you're dealing with someone that just needs a timeout. So both of you can gain this higher perspective over this situation at hand that you're dealing with. So also you may want to focus on watching your back as well, because with this higher perspective and the duality, there may be like someone that is holding some sort of holding on to anger and resentment towards you. So keep an eye out for others that are trying to set you up for failure, trying to set you up for a downfall. So use your intuition, use your discernment, and stay balanced, staying emotionally balanced so that other people can't try to throw you off course. But anyways, I'm going to leave that there, you guys, because whenever I connect with these very strong high frequency beings, it's really draining for me. So I'm already drained. Plus it's also really, really, really hot too. So that's not helping. So I'm going to let you guys go. And I will be back later for another channeled message. And you guys let me know if you like the singing bowl part, if that helped. And you if you guys like it, I will definitely make sure to do it more often. I won't, unless you guys want me to, I won't like do it during every single reading as long as I did earlier, but I'll definitely do it more often for you guys if you liked it. Also, if you're subscribed, you like and comment, you could definitely win a free reading. In fact, one of the people never reached out to me for their free reading. So I'm going to give away another free reading from this video. It's going to be a one question reading. So all you got to do is be subscribed, like this video, comment on this video, and I will randomly choose one of the subscribers out of the comments on this video to win a free question. And yeah, so also, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, whatever kind of question you have or questions you have, please feel free to reach out to me. The info is in the description box, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.